Hello, in this video I'm going to discuss the Wisconsin Form 1. Your tax textbook only covers a federal tax law, so for this unit you should refer to the Form 1 instructions I sent to you via U.S. Postal Service. If you have misplaced your instruction, I have put the link in your online course and you can refer to that link. In looking at the instructions book, page 3 has some tips on paper filing your return. In preparing the tax returns for this class, please follow their tip of not using cents. We will always round amounts to the whole dollar. You have already been applying this to the federal tax returns you've completed for this course. Let's take a look now at the Form 1. This is a Wisconsin tax form that can handle any and all types of income and expenses. Wisconsin also has less comprehensive forms that are used by individuals. They are Form WIZ, Form 1A, and Form 1 NPR. The Form WIZ is similar to the federal Form 1040EZ, while the Form 1A is similar to the federal Form 1040A. The Form 1 NPR is a form that non-residents or part-year residents must use. The top part of the Form 1 is where you would write name, address, and your filing status. The filing status that a taxpayer would use is the same status they used for their federal tax return. Some additional items the Wisconsin tax return needs completed are the tax district and the school district the taxpayer lives in. Now let's look at line 1 of this form. Our starting point is a federal adjusted gross income. Therefore, before you can start any Wisconsin tax return, you will need to complete the federal tax return first. Because the Wisconsin tax law does not always allow some of the federal tax law deductions, you may need to complete a Schedule I to get a valid number for line 1. Let's take a look at Schedule I. Some examples of adjustments you would need to make to your federal AGI before you transfer it to line 1 of the Wisconsin form would be to add back the bonus depreciation, since Wisconsin doesn't allow that deduction. Another example of something we've worked with on the federal tax law, which isn't allowed for Wisconsin taxes, is a maximum of $500,000 for Section 179. Wisconsin only allows $25,000 to be expensed under Section 179. You can read the Schedule I instructions for further differences. Because this is an introductory course, we will not be doing any tax returns with any of these differences that would cause us to complete a Schedule I. Please be aware of these differences though, because if you prepare taxes, you do need to know why a Schedule I is generated at times by the tax software.